Good morning. Today is March 21st. I want to talk about an issue that affects people who have autism, such as myself. Someone who's neurotypical might say, well, the problem with autistics is, and I'd be like, what? No, the problem with autistics is you. And so what I mean by this is how you're going to word say your thoughts. They're quite accusatory, derogatory, hurtful, impactful, and that just makes us shut down. At least in my experience, that just makes me shut down. A nicer way to say that would be the differences between someone with autism or who is autistic versus the average neurotypical person is how our communication styles are a little bit different, which cause a problem. So as you can see, the problem is actually not you or us. It's simply a communication issue that comes up time and time again. My observation, people who are neurotypical are looking for the meaning behind words. So for example, my conversation yesterday, when I was told on the phone, so the words were, I have a family member with autism, you're geniuses. Sorry, I have a family member with autism, you're a genius. Now, if I just take those couple words and he says, you're a genius, well, first of all, thank you very much, because that is a tremendous compliment. Also, yes, I do know that I have some very special and unique gifts which make me very talented in certain areas. But there's no way that someone could know that I'm a genius with just a couple minutes into a phone conversation. At least that's my opinion. If I were neurotypical, I believe you guys would view that as people with autism are geniuses. And so it's the meaning behind the word versus what was actually said. So people who are autistic, our words are literal. They're at face value. Unless, of course, we give a little hint with it. We try with our attenuation, our body language, an emoji. A lot of times for us, a smiley face is like being friendly. It's not a smirk. It's not us being rude. We're being like, okay, like, that's great. You do you sort of thing. Smiley face. So yeah, our words, in my experience, in my path, are that the words are true to face value. I'm going to ballpark this and say 90% of the time. Where I believe and are coming to learn that people who are neurotypical are looking for the meaning behind the word. So it's kind of like, what is the shadow of the word? Which is kind of strange if you ask me. That's quite the difference, right? So the problem with autistics, there is no problem with autistics. The problem is with communication between two different neurotypes. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that you all have a beautiful, wonderful day.